Hello, dear traveler. Welcome to the BAGGAGEcar. I haven't been here for a long time, so put on your seatbelt and get ready for a ride. I've been walking this path like all the way there and around this field there for now about an hour and a half there and back. And I've been talking with AI, and I really used it to supplement my therapist today because my therapist is unavailable. Uh, compared to this fly which is available and annoying me. And but I had a very challenging day today emotionally, and I needed to process it. Like, I had a good chat with Paul in the morning. We having this really brilliant exercise I'll share with you one day as well, how to kind of understand and kind of dig into, or maybe not dig into, but kind of like uncover, let's say that's the uncover the emotional state we are at and how we want to approach today. So we've done that, but then I've been feeling very unsettled, and I'm actually struggling with the thing which I wrote a poem about yesterday, and it is this being doing, kind of clash that's my programming and the conditioning from my childhood is to achieve, to become, to do something, to have a schedule, to keep producing. And I've been, as I was at the Healing Festival last week, which was brilliant. Now we've chose to come to this beautiful quiet place to kind of being able to integrate it and actually realize what really happened, all the new data and all the new experiences and feelings, not new feelings, but like the feelings which we felt there, to kind of integrate and understand and give ourselves a space, because it is a, it's similar when we went to Colors of Ostrava. It is an intense experience, and in this world, when you are just running and riding uh, the bike or the train or whatever, the fast car, of all of these experiences, and you never have time to really integrate them in the process. I've been doing it in the past, and it is, at the end you just explode. It's just too much. But because we are on this treadmill and we feel like we need to keep doing and achieving and delivering, we keep as well, when we are overwhelmed, distracting ourselves from the overwhelm by all of these experiences. And they can be, very good. They can be very restorative and very reparative, but we need to understand what are we really doing, or at least give our body space to process it. We don't even need to understand it, but just like take a breather. Instead of finishing a holiday, then you go to work, then you have a weekend, you have another plan, and then it's like, woo, and then somebody tell you something and you explode. So I've been a little bit today caught in this, that I have some few things which I wanted to do with the van. There's some like little maintenance which needs to be done, a little bit of cleaning. I had some phone calls which kind of are waiting to be done. We were thinking to move and possibly, plan some kayaking. So there was like a lot of things to like do. Plus, there is this kind of wellness and self-care side, that like do some exercise, try to meditate, try to reflect and do this exercise, mental exercise with Paul. So it's a lot of things. It's a and I don't go to work, so but my schedule is full if I would want to do it all. But I was like, no, I don't want to be overwhelmed. I just want to take it one by one. I fucking can. That's why I've created the life I've created, is to be able to kind of, channel the stream or the amount and the intensity, how much I can process. So and to have enough capacity to be able to kind of monitor my level of how much space I have, how much energy I have. Do I actually want more? Maybe I do not want more. But this is, very challenging. But I got this space. So now it's about to use it. So what was happening today was that I, woke up in the morning, and I was trying to, like, suddenly, there were these thoughts, like, because we've been here for a few days now, this kind of intrusive thoughts of that we should do something started to come. And it was like, yeah, maybe you should do some yoga, and then, meditate, and then you need to do things with Paul. And then I had this little desire to play. I started to play computer games after a long time, because to have some fun, to have some, it's not a distraction, but like to take it a little bit easy. It's like I don't have to do the mental work all the time. I don't have to be doing cleaning all the time. I don't have to be organizing my life all the time. It is also good to be a child, or be playful and be creative, because these computer games are also like very, very stimulating. So it is never a waste. Whatever we do, it is a never ever waste of time. It doesn't exist. You can't waste a time. We can't. You always learn something if you want to look at it. So I was trying to, you might be getting lost in it, but I'll carry on anyway. I was trying to, create a space for me to that I can eventually go and play the game. So I realized, yeah, I'm not gonna do all of this. I've just done my breathing exercise, and then I was playing the game for a few hours. But after playing the game, I had this feeling of, now I need to do something. Kind of, I need to buy myself out, because this was not productive. And I really got kind of like angry with myself. I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I have a space? Why I can't give myself some wellness? Why do I always need to be achieving and producing? Why? And it's just because that's the way how I was conditioning, and it's gonna carry on until I take control of it and I take back my power. This is very tricky, because there is this part of me, this conditioning, it's been working for so long, and if I just go against it, I will declare an inner war. And what do you get from an inner war? Not much, just war, and a lot of casualties, and a lot of pain, and a lot of blood. So it is about to declare inner peace. It is about to declare negotiation and acceptance and compassion and vulnerability, and talk with all of these programs and tell them, thank you. I see you, I know what you are trying to tell me. But as I said in the poem yesterday, but I'm fine. Thank you. I can take care of myself. This is so easy to say, so hard to do. But for the state like this I know I need a backbone. I need something in this outer world, because in my head I am getting close to the war. Sometimes I can manage, but sometimes I just don't have the space, and I just get angry. And I know it's like getting angry with my own anger, and you just, it's like anger square. Like, thank you very much.